Want to sell homemade food in Kansas? I'll cover exactly what you need to know, from food safety training to what you can legally sell to labeling. Let's start with one of the most common questions. Do you need food safety training to sell homemade foods in Kansas? For most shelf-stable foods sold directly to consumers, Kansas does not require food safety training or a food license, as long as you're only selling exempt foods that don't require temperature control for safety, and you're selling directly to the end customer. That said, getting food safety training is still a smart move. When someone buys from you, they want to feel confident that the food they're bringing home was made and handled safely. A food handler's card shows that you take their health and your business seriously. Plus, some farmers markets, event organizers, or even insurance providers may ask for proof of food safety training. Some may even offer better opportunities or discounts if you have it. If you decide to get training, look for a course that's ANSI National Accreditation Board, or ANAB accredited, which means it meets recognized food safety standards and is nationally accepted. FoodSafePal's food handler course is ANAB accredited, it's fully online, and takes about 90 minutes to complete. Once you pass, you'll get instant digital access to your official food handler's card and certificate, plus the option to upgrade and have a printed version mailed to you. Your food handler's card is valid for 3 years from the date you complete the course. After that, you'll need to renew it by retaking the course and passing the test again. Now let's talk about what you can and can't sell. You can make and sell things like baked goods that don't need refrigeration, high acid fruit jams and jellies, dry mixes, nuts, granola, or popcorn products. All these items must be shelf stable and safe to keep at room temperature. On the other hand, you cannot sell foods that require temperature control for safety or specialized processing. That includes things like cheesecakes, custards, cream-filled cupcakes, or donuts. Most home canned vegetables or pickled foods that haven't gone through the required process approvals, low-acid canned foods, or other foods that require refrigeration to stay safe. You can sell your homemade foods directly to people at farmers markets, roadside stands, community events, and similar locations, as well as from home, online, or by delivery, including shipping to customers. However, you generally can't sell your homemade foods to restaurants, grocery stores, or other retail outlets that will resell or use your products in their own food. Those types of sales usually require a food processing or food establishment license. Now let's talk about labeling. Kansas requires that packaged foods include certain information on the label. At a minimum, your label must include your name and physical address, the product's common name, the ingredient list in descending order by weight, allergen information, and the net quantity of contents. Alright, let's recap. If you want to sell homemade food in Kansas, here's what you need to know. Food safety training isn't required for most shelf-stable foods, but getting your ANAB accredited food handler's card, such as the one offered by FoodSafePal, is a great way to build trust, expand your sales opportunities, and make it easier to work with markets or insurers who may ask for proof of training. You can sell many shelf-stable homemade foods, but not anything that requires refrigeration, specialized processing, or low acid or acidified canning. Every product must be labeled with required information, including your business name and address, product name, ingredient list, and net quantity. Ready to start selling your homemade goods with confidence? Visit foodsafepal.com to get your Kansas approved food handler's card online in just 90 minutes.